They're only $69.95. $69.95 for these. They go from a size 8 to a size 18. I've got on the size 12. Now I fit a 10 to 12 and these are quite a firm fit on me. So I would call this a small fit. I would definitely call this a small fit. Is there much? There's not much stretch. Okay, there's not a lot of movement in this one. So just keep that in mind with sizing, that this is probably a firmer fit without the movement of that stretch. Okay, so double denim, are we doing it? Are we doing the, look, I'm just going to pop on some cute little heels. Are we into the double denim look? It's quite a vibe. I don't know, like with double denim, like I see some people preaching that you've got to match the denim perfectly. And then I see other stylists say you've got to have a different denim. So I think it's a very, very personal choice. I don't dislike it. I think the more I wear this shirt, I'm really enjoying the sleeve on this. Like it gives like this certain femininity to what could be quite a masculine denim on denim. Like when I think of denim on denim, I think of like a ranch, someone who works on a ranch who needs the strength of denim top and bottom so that they don't tear their clothes apart. But this kind of gives like a real softness to the outfit. I actually think it's quite cute. Am I liking this more and more as I wear it? I think I am. I definitely think I am. Okay, let's talk about these jeans. This is a skinny leg jean. There's no obvious stretch to this. So I'm just gonna just talk about it, how it fits on my body so that you can decide how it may fit on your body. Straight off the bat, I have a very straight up and down figure, almost an athletic shape. I do not have a small waist and a voluminous bum and thighs and hips, okay? So I'm quite straight up and down. The 12 on my waist is very, very firm, okay? So it's not like super tight that I can't undo it, but it's a firm size 12. And then when I feel in here as a skinny jean, I feel like it's kind of gaping in my butt a little bit. But that's because I have a very skinny leg and no bum. So if you are a little bit more curvaceous in the bottom half, this is going to fit you really well. So perhaps if you have a figure similar to mine, straight up and down, you might find that this is a little bit gaping at the bottom, and possibly, I feel like with my shape, I prefer a stretch denim, so it can kind of stretch around the fact that there's not a lot down in the bottom half. But if you are a bit more curvaceous through the hip and you've got a slightly thicker thigh, this is going to fit you really, really well. It's going to be a lovely fit on you. So just keep that in mind. So similar body shape to mine, on the side of shaping up. If you are more hourglass, I would stick to your size because the waistband is going to fit you well and you're going to fill out the bottom half of the denim really, really nicely. I'll keep this on for now because there's a couple of sweaters that I want to try on with you guys, and a couple of, there's a jacket and a couple of bits and pieces. So cute, we're back to the t-shirts. Leopard vibe. We have got a little bit of sparkle on here, which I think is quite cute. Oh, Mary likes the jacket because it has nice details. I will say that denim shirt, I've never tried on one like that before. That it's a really lovely denim shirt. It just makes me feel quite feminine in it. Amanda says, oh my God, that's me, no butt. Yeah, girl, I've got no butt. No bum, I'm not a big booty girl. Look, I try really hard at the gym. It doesn't come naturally to me. You know, I've learned to embrace it. Okay, this is the Leopard Vibe t-shirt. This one is $49.95. It comes in a size 8 to 16. What size am I wearing? I am wearing the size, where is it? I'm wearing a size 10, so I would classify this as a very generous oversized fit for those who love the oversized t-shirts. I want to style this really nice and cute because I do think that t-shirts and jeans can go together really well, and you can kind of like amplify them a little bit so that you're not feeling like you've put no effort in, okay? Because I feel like this can look really cute. I've got these gorgeous little ballet flats, and I'm going to style it with a blazer. They've sent over a blazer, and the first thing I noticed was the fact that it actually has leopard on the inside, and I'm like, okay, these are definitely going together. This is the classic DB blazer. It comes in an 8 to 18. I'm trying on the size 12. It's $149.95. It's a double-breasted blazer. The fabric feels lovely. I do like the inner lining of this one. Okay, so we've got full leopard the whole way through. I'm trying on the size 12. Like immediately, do you know what I feel like? I feel like a cool teacher, or you know, like a cool soccer mom. I'm gonna pull up the sleeves and style this in a way that makes me feel quite funky. I'm tight. That is tight on me. This is a size 12. The t-shirt is oversized. The jacket to me is a small fit for a 12. I feel quite restricted in the arms. So just keep that in mind, that I would be erring on a bigger size with the jacket. It is a double-breasted jacket, so we have got a button just on the inside in here, and then a couple of buttons over here. Let me just do those ones up for you. Oh, this one down here, I'm trying to do a button that doesn't exist. Okay, are the pockets real? Hang on, let me just see if they're stitched. Yes, the pockets are stitched. So for a lot of jackets, when you get them, you will think that the pocket doesn't exist, but it actually does. Is it stitched? I think it's stitched close. Oh yeah, it is stitched close. Yep, so you can kind of see just on the side, they tend to stitch it closed until they send it out to you, and you can open it yourself. And it's just to kind of keep it all flat once they're kind of making it. So the jacket, I actually like the style of the jacket. In my opinion, it is a small fit through the arms. However, I am quite big through the arm and the shoulder. If you have more of, let's say, a pear-shaped body and you are more petite through the shoulder and the bust and the arms, you'll be absolutely fine. Stick to your normal size, that's not a problem. I am more athletic build and I'm quite muscular through my shoulder and arms, and that's quite firm on me. So I'm just kind of describing how my body fits into it to give you guys a bit of an idea. However, let's get back to the actual look of it. I think the look is gorgeous. The juxtaposition between a completely casual t-shirt and then this really fun blazer. I love a blazer and a t-shirt together with a skinny jean. I think it's a little bit, I feel like it's a bit naughty. And with the leopard vibe and then the leopard on the inside, I think it goes really well together. You know, if I go to events where I'm supposed to dress corporate, I love being a little bit naughty and showing up in like a really sexy jean and a blazer and then some banging high heels, because that's just me. That's like so my vibe, and I want to stick to myself. And so I love to do it that way. So I'm going to keep this, no, I'll take this t-shirt off because I want to showcase some of the beautiful knits that Venom Emilio has got. It's starting to get a little bit cooler. I mean, look, we've still got a couple of sunny days, but this one is stunning. The boho peace love cardi. I want to show you the back straight away. And it did come in another color. Isn't that gorgeous? So we are very boho in this. It's going to sit very relaxed on you. Look, straight away, I feel schnugs. I feel snuggly. I feel very, very relaxed. It's going to sit really wide on the shoulder. It is super soft, very oversized, a great length. We've got big dramatic pockets just down the side here, a nice soft cuff. I'm flying overseas in a couple of weeks, and I feel like I want to show up at the airport in this, you know, because it's snuggly, and I feel like when I sit in my chair for millions of hours to get to America, that this is going to be a really comfy sweater cardi to wear. So this I think is gorgeous. I can't remember what the other color was, but it is on the website if you guys want to check it out. I love the little bit of, you know, there's a bit of fun in the back there. How gorgeous does it look with some skinny jeans? Chuck it on with your sneakers, or like we had, just our little ballet flats. Like, I think that's gorgeous. Is that not such a cute look? Especially before it starts to get super cold, where it's, you know, the mornings are a bit crisp at, you know, 13, 14 degrees, and then you have a high of 20. It's not a hot day at all, but also it's too cold to walk around in a singlet. And so we just want something a little bit snuggly to put on. Is that not gorgeous? I think that's so gorgeous. That's a top of the basket for me today, for sure. Let's look at a few of these other knits that they've got. Now, this one is called the Frankie Knit Vest. Okay, I feel like my nan or my mum has knitted me something like this. It is very square. It is very, very boxy. The thing that I love about this is the buttons. All right, the buttons. Have you guys noticed buttons? We have buttons on everything right now. These big, beautiful, fabulous gold buttons. I'm obsessed with them. I even went to Spotlight the other day to see if I could buy individual buttons like this because I just want to stitch them onto everything. Excuse me. I'm going to have my sparkling water. You have a sip of your wine, I'll have a sip of my sparkling. Okay. The ones that my mum and Nan made me were never this cool. I'll tell you that straight away. I feel really bloody cool in this. I think it's the buttons. I honestly think it's the buttons. We've got little pockets here. Why do I feel so cute? We could definitely wear it on its own. We could, someone's come to my front door, so the dogs are barking. We could definitely wear it on its own. I would still wear like a full sleeve underneath this, like a full black sleeve underneath this, just to give me a little bit of warmth. This is an understatement. This was really underwhelming on the coat hanger. On the body, this is a lot better than I was expecting. It has a really wide shoulder here, so it gives like a slight little shoulder cap up here. This was unexpected. I have another color in this one I want to show you. Phil and the boys have just gone home. Where did you guys go?
Op shopping.
They went op shopping. Come and show us what you got op shopping. Come on.
I didn't get much.
You didn't get much?
I got t-shirt.
Phil just went op shopping.
I didn't get much.
Oh, thank you, son. So it's one of my best friend's birthday tomorrow, so they went out to go get some wrapping paper. Okay. This is another color. Now, what are we calling this color? Do we have a name of this one? They've just called it green. Now, I'm wearing the small to medium in this. I would say that this is a really, really generous fit. Exactly the same as the red, but in like this beautiful, I would call it a pistachio green. What do you think? Isn't that gorgeous? This is so 10 times better on than I was expecting. I thought I would feel really bulky in this. I feel very sophisticated in this. It's the buttons. I think it's the buttons. That's what finishes it off for me. It's the freaking buttons. I feel like a French, sophisticated French lady, especially with some cute jeans and some sweet little shoes, some gorgeous little earrings and a cute handbag. That's how I feel put together in this one. This is the what do you call it? This is the underdog piece of the night. I wasn't sure how this was going to go on. What do you guys think? Isn't that good? Oh, what color are the buttons on the red? Did someone just say that? They're gold. Both of the buttons are on both tops are gold. Where are we looking? Over the side here. Oh my God, where is it? There it is. They're the same button. They're just an indented type of textured, beautiful gold button. They're sewn on. They're sewn on well. They were easy to actually do up. Okay, the vests. The vests are $69.95. I think that's a really reasonable price point for those vests. Who knew? That would be officially my underdog of the night, was those two. But before them, we've got a few more to try on, so let's see what the rest look like. All right, I'm going to switch jeans because I have got a pair of wide leg jeans I want to show you, and we still haven't got to those barrel jeans yet. So I want to show you the barrel jeans. Why am I nervous about barrel jeans? I think because I've never worn them before, I'm so unsure how I want to style them. And when I don't know how to style something, it makes me nervous. But that's not going to stop us from trying things on. Now listen, I know that a lot of us had these jeans from last year. There were quite a few boutiques that had these jeans. These were so insanely popular. If you like a good fitting wide jean, this is your one. You won't have to buy another wide jean this season. This is just a fabulous fit. These are just called the Milan Mid Blue Jean, size 8 to 18, $69.95. I'm wearing the size 10. This is a very generous fitting jean, okay? Very generous. I'm in the size 10 and there's still space. So you could size down one whole size very comfortably. Very soft jean. There's a little bit of stretch in them. Okay, it's not like an uber stretch, but there is a bit of stretch in them. And this is a proper wide leg, okay? A proper wide leg. This is, hands down, this year and last year, still one of the most flattering jean cuts that I have seen in a wide leg. This is an absolute banger. Yes, yes, yes for me. I'm gonna whip this singlet off because I have actually got this beautiful lace cami in kind of this chartreuse type of green. This is a one size. It's satin. It is $99.95. Satin viscose. Okay, $99.95.